Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 10 latest defense updates. Number 1. IAF needs $4 billion to upgrade the Su-30 fleet into Super Sukhoi. HAL's proposal to carry out the Su-30 Mk1 upgrade program might be soon heading to the conclusion this year, as HAL as a nodal agency will be taking up the upgradation of the nearly 150 units that might require nearly $4 billion in funding from IAF and MOD. Jaydeva, EP Director Operations at Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, at the investor meeting last year, said that once HAL and the Indian Air Force finalize the equipment and systems that will be upgraded on 150 units of Sukhoi 30 Mk1, HAL will approach Russia for its approval of the Super Sukhoi program, since it is the OEM of the product and many components and spares still come from Russia. Second, Russia to offer its upgraded the BMP-3 for Indian Army's FICV program. The Indian Army that intends to replace its 1980s vintage BMP-2 infantry fighting vehicle will get an offer from Russia on its upgraded BMP-3 infantry fighting vehicle with a new remote-controlled weapon station developed by High Precision Systems Holding Company as per information provided by the Robotic to idrw.org. BMP-3 vehicle is equipped with a 100 mm gun launcher, a 30 mm automatic cannon, and a 7.76 mm machine gun. Owing to its powerful armament, the IFV is capable of providing fire support to infantry, including afloat, effectively engaging manpower, lighting armored targets like IFVs and APCs, tanks and other targets with enhanced protection, as well as low-speed air targets including helicopters. Next, Indian Army issues RFP for tethered drones. The Ministry of Defence intends to procure 130 tethered drone system with EOIR payload under fast-track procedure from prospective buyer. A tethered drone system uses a permanent physical link in the form of a flexible wire or cable to provide power and communications to a UAV. Due to the inability of fixed-wing drones to hover, UAV tethered systems utilize quadcopters or other multi-trotters drones as well as aerostats. According to RFP, tethered drone system should have an all-up weight of not more than 15 kg with an endurance of not less than 6 hours in tethered mode and 45 minutes in untethered mode. Next, ACE develops indigenous special mobile crane for MRSAM program. Action Constitution Equipment, that is ACE, I repeat, Action Construction Equipment, has developed an indigenous special mobile crane for the Ministry of Defence DRDO program MRSAM Army. The company has received a pilot order for manufacturing and supply of the said cranes, which have been integrated into HMV 8x8 chassis by ACE. These cranes were imported earlier. This special mobile crane has been supplied to Tata Advanced Systems, L&T Defence, and also at DRDOs. Next, Army to get jetpack suit and robotic mule under emergency procurement. The Army has also issued a request for proposal to procure 48 jetpack suits under emergency procurement through the fast-track procedure under the Buy Indian category. The jetpack suit is a device that propels the wearer through the air. The device uses gas or liquid to propel the users to fly. The army has also started to process of 100 robotic Mule along with associated accessories. The last date of submission of the bid is February 6, the official said. Next, the first block 70 F-16 flown, Lockheed says same will be offered to India. The latest version of the F-16 fighter jet took to the skies for the first time on Tuesday, according to aircraft manufacturer Lockheed Martin. The jet, built for Bahrain, took its first flight from a Lockheed plant in Greenville, South Carolina, during the company's quarterly earnings call on Tuesday morning. CEO Jim Taslet mentioned the flight. It was a really big milestone for the company and the organization in South Carolina, he said. Next, Republic Day Parade 2023, DRDOs to showcase tableau on surveillance, communication, neutralizing threats. Delivering on its mandate of developing state-of-the-art defense system, the Defense Research and Development Organization will showcase one tableau and one equipment during the Republic Day Parade at Kartavya Path on January 26th. According to the Ministry of Defense, securing nation with effective surveillance, communication and neutralization threats is the theme of the first tableau of DRDO. Next, Indian Navy undertaking mega exercise in Indian Ocean region. The Indian Navy is carrying out a mega war game involving almost all its operational assets like warships, submarines and aircrafts in the Indian Ocean region to check the force combat readiness amid China's growing military forays into the region. The biennial threat level operational readiness exercise, that is TROPEX. I repeat, the biennial theater level operational readiness exercise is aimed at validating and refining the Navy's concept of operations as well as to test overall combat capabilities, officials said on Tuesday. Next, UAE supports India's ambition of 450 GW of renewable energy by 2030. The UAE's expanded cooperation with India is the area of climate and clean energy aims to support New Delhi's ambition to achieve 450 gigawatts of renewable energy installed capacity by 2030 and net zero carbon emission by 2070, a senior official said on Tuesday. President and CEO of Dubai Chambers of Commerce Mohammed Ali Rashid Luta said both the countries were old energy partners, with India being the third leading importer and consumer of UAE crude oil. Next, JASDF Chief of Staff is briefed on an Indian Su-30 Mk-1. General Izutsu Shunzi, Chief of Staff, Japan Airlines Defense Force, interacted with ex-Veer Guardian 2023 participants and became acquainted with the IAF's Su-30 Mk-1. Air Marshal PM Sinha, AOC in Sea, Western Air Command, interacted with ex-Veer Guardian 2023 participants and became acquainted with the Japanese F-2 Viper 0. The deployment of Indian Air Force aircraft to Japan has allowed Tokyo to thoroughly examine the capabilities and technologies of Russian origin combat jets, while also deepening Japan's military relationship with India. Thank you.